Hey guys, it's Sylvia, Beauty Junkie 824, and I am coming to you today with my week 29 video, and I have my notes, so I'll actually be on topic today. Okay, started my journey. I started at 243.8. Last week, I think my weigh-in was 145 after my weekend in Napa. And then this morning I weighed in at 142.1, which is a loss of 1.4 pounds from last week to this week, which is good. But I'll get into that in a minute. That brings my total loss since surgery to 66.9 pounds and my total loss to 101.7 pounds. My BMI this morning was 24.8. And my pounds to goal weight I have left is 7.1 pounds. So my motto this week that I'm focusing on in my personal life, in my exercise life, and everything is actions speak louder than words. That is kind of my motto in life in general. It's something that's hitting me close to home over the last couple of weeks and everything like that, things that I've noticed. So I need to, stop talking about it and be about it. I talk about getting through these last 10 pounds and everything, but have I been a little lax with what I'm eating? Yes. Not lax on the exercise. I hit it pretty hard with that. But I really enjoy it. The food, as you guys know, has always been, that's the hard part for me. So, right now I need to really put mind over matter and just, don't talk about it and be about it. I need to actually let my mind be stronger, with what foods I'm choosing and everything like that. I've had a lot of stress over the last couple of weeks, and it's definitely given me, like a lack of control over what's going on in my life, and that has led to a little bit, I think, of self-sabotage with food. I'm an emotional eater, so it goes hand in hand that, that's how I medicate, and it's something that, I see almost on a day-to-day basis. If I get upset, the first thing that I do is go to the cabinet to go and get some food out. And even though most of my choices are healthy, do I need it? No. Do I really even want it? No. It's just second nature for me to self-medicate in that way. And I need to get a grasp on that for sure, because it's not going to get me any closer to my goals. Another thing is I have been, I come on here and I, act like, oh, everything's fine and I'm so excited about moving on to the next thing and I'm okay with this. But really in the back of my mind, it kind of, certain things sit with me, like I've had small gains and I know what they're from. I know, a little bit comes from eating, not the best choices all the time. A little bit has come from strength training and everything like that, which really when it comes down to it, I feel like I'm okay with it, but then it kind of sits in the back of my mind and then I'm not really okay with it. It's hard when you don't see, or I should say, what motivates me a lot to keep going is seeing results. When I'm not seeing the results, then I lose some of my motivation. So I have been dealing with that over the last couple of weeks too, and just having to, like I said, I've been stressed. So having to have my thoughts in different aspects of my life right now has kind of made it, not as easy to make just what I'm eating and what I'm doing a priority. As much as it still is a priority, there's other things, that sometimes will definitely have to take precedence over that. I have been, because of the fact that, I haven't necessarily been seeing a lot of losses on the scale, and my motivation has slowly been dwindling down. I've been searching for something different, something to shake it up, something to remotivate me and, change my mindset a little bit. So I've been reading about calorie shifting, and if anybody has read about this or has experienced it or anything like that, let me know, because there's so much information out there, and I keep reading about it and everything like that, but I am looking for more information on that. So if anybody is very knowledgeable on calorie shifting, and in case you don't know what calorie shifting is, it's where instead of eating a certain number of calories every single day, because your metabolism gets used to that, you calculate what you would eat for that whole entire week, so that at the end of the week, your total calories would be the same as if you ate the same every day, but you switch them around. So on one day you might eat less, significantly less than what you normally eat, and on the next day significantly higher. And so you're bouncing around, but it all accumulates to the same amount that you would had you eaten the same amount of calories each day. But the point of it is supposed to be that your metabolism doesn't get used to having the same foods coming in, the same way to burn it, so that it's constantly going in the same exact way, and it gets really efficient at doing what it's doing. And this way you switch it up, and so it's bouncing around. It doesn't know if you're going to have a lot less today or a lot more tomorrow, and so it's having to work, and it never quite completely stabilizes. So I don't know. I hear from most people that it's really good, but I'd like to hear all sides. I did do the 24-hour holiday detox yesterday. I was sick over the weekend, and since I was not going to work out yesterday because I knew I wasn't feeling good, and since I've been having a sore throat and I was only going to be able to get in hot substances, liquids and stuff like that anyway, I figured I would go ahead and do the 24-hour detox. So I did it. I got through most of it. I did have a couple of nibbles towards the end of the day. I just, it messes with your mind. At some point you need something to chew on. So I had some pistachios and stuff like that. Once my throat was feeling a little bit better, but I did that, and I'm sure that has something to do with the loss that I've had this week, but not much, because really I do drink a lot of water, so I don't think that it was too much water weight that I would have lost. I finally finished reading the Petite-advantage. And it actually is really good. There was things that I took from it, other things I didn't. I'm not following the diet plan. I've told you guys that before. His view on cardio did kind of trigger something in me, and with my training that I was doing for the 12K, and then the injuries that I was having from that training did kind of coincide with what I was reading. And his thing is, that, he doesn't believe in cardio at all. I actually enjoy cardio. I enjoy running. However, I noticed that after running for 30 minutes, that is when I start to experience pains and aches. So I think that if I run for 30 minutes, I think that that's totally fine. I think it's healthy. I feel good after I'm done. I feel good during. So, I'm definitely going to keep doing that. But his big thing was incorporating the strength training, which I've been doing with the 30-day shred, which I'm on level 2 of the 30-day shred. I actually finished day 3 today with 5-pound weights. So it's that exercise kicks your butt. But the fact that, I can see the changes in my body is definitely worth it. It is not easy, but it feels really good. I'm also reading right now the Lean Secrets books by Brenda Lee Turner, her book and her plan and everything like that, and looking into that a little bit. Like I said, I'm searching, guys. I am searching because I need something to shake me up and remotivate me, but I feel like I have it right now. So I woke up this morning feeling rested after my long weekend of resting, and I feel really good, and I'm ready to go. So anyways, that's my video for this week, guys. I will see you guys next week. All right, have a great week. Bye-bye.